Hi, welcome to the Crazy Fun Traveling Couple. Today we are going to be camping at the Pinchot State Forest. We stopped on Whitehaven Road onto this Francis Walter Dam, I think it's called. Checking it out. Vince is on his way over. So the weather is very wet, rainy, cold, but we're still going to do it. It's going to be a fun camping trip. Can't let the weather stop you. Got to keep on trucking. Here comes Vince, and we're going to be heading out. All right. Oh, hold on. Hi, welcome to the Crazy Fun Traveling Couple. We're on our way to our campsite. We're going to the, what is it? Pinchot, I think it's called. State Forest. We're on the Whitehaven Road, but on this road, on the way to our campsite, we saw this cool waterfall. We had to make a U-turn because someone was like riding our tail, so I had to pull over slow, and I beat my horn at him. He made me mad. People don't need to ride your tail when you're driving. You're at a forest road. No need to rush. Here is a waterfall. Yeah, people drive like idiots on these roads. I can see driving on interstates and stuff, but not on forest roads. I want to look at the beautiful nature. I almost missed this waterfall. Look at this waterfall, Vince. And you don't even have to hike to this waterfall, guys. You just pull off on the side of the road and see this. Look at this. Oh my God, Vince, look at this waterfall. It's gorgeous. Check it out, guys. It's huge. Goes from all the way up there. Oh, that's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful, Vince?
Very pretty.
Wow. And there's a house over there. They're lucky because all they have to do is look out their window to see this beautiful waterfall. That is a beautiful waterfall. Look at that big rock formation. How trees can just grow out of that like that. Nature is so beautiful. Wow. I tried to hike to the top of the waterfalls, and I found some caves up here, so we're going to go check the caves out. So we're going to climb up this big mountain. Kind of hard to do because I have rain boots on, but I think we'll be okay. The cave is down here over this cliff, so it's too hard to get to it. So we're not going to do it because the ground's really muddy and wet. We're halfway up the waterfall. We're going to climb the tippy top and see what it looks like from the top. So we have to climb up here yet, go down that way, and check out the waterfall. We're on almost to the tippy top. Our vehicle's all the way down there. Walked up here. Oh my gosh, I just love this. Can you imagine this being your backyard, Vince? There's waterfalls there. And if we go up further, there's more things going on up there. So we're just going to keep hiking it. Right, Vince?
Yeah.
Why not?
Where am I? Oh, I see.
Say hi, Vince.
Hello.
Hello. This is awesome. We found a bunch of little caves up here. It'd be cool if something came out. Let's see if anything in here. Anybody in there? All these different caves. It'd be great, honey, if an animal came out and say hello to us. Here we go. Lots of big rocks. Climbed up a steep hill. Fun part is climbing back down when it's muddy. Yeah, it just keeps going. We can keep going, we just gotta watch nothing pops out at us because there's a lot of like holes and everything down here. So there's caves everywhere that you can get into. I didn't bring a bright flashlight, so I'm not gonna go in them because there might be babies in there or something. It's springtime, so yeah. Should have brought a flashlight with me. I have a flashlight on the phone, but it's really not that strong of a flashlight. Yeah, let's not go up there, honey, because I gotta climb all those rocks. But we can climb up this way and look more at the waterfall. Guys, I highly recommend this place. It's off the side of the road, so drive slow or you'll miss it. First thing you'll see is a huge waterfall. Climb up the big hill, and you find all this neat stuff. It is so cool. Check this out. Oh, look at this. You could go in there, right inside there, and make a left and go inside a cave. Go inside something. Maybe I'll go in so far. See what we can get ourselves into. What do you think, honey? Wow. It is just so... I'm looking for shiny eyes in there. I don't see any. Honey, check it out. You think we should go in it?
No.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. It probably doesn't go in all the way. Let's see. I think it's a dead end in there. I gotta go and see it. That is so freaking cool. Wow. Look at this, guys. Hello? This is like so cool. This would be a good shelter backpacking. Go under here and get out of the rain. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Or even like if you're in the middle of a go. There you go. So you could just go in here like the Flintstones and stay dry. Waterfalls just keep going up and up and up. We're going to stop about here. We are almost to the tippy top. But check this out. It goes all the way down where we started. Look at this. And keeps going down that way until it's like a real big drop. So now we're going to head back to the truck. So what do you think about that hike?
That's nice.
These rocks were a big hit too. I love looking at the different rocks. Now the fun part is walking back down. That's going to be fun, ain't it?
Yeah.
Like right now, still at the tippy top. Walking our way down from this, but it's just beautiful, isn't it, Vince?
Yep.
And we see another car parked down there. I bet they get a lot of people when it's nicer weather. It's probably packed here. This is why it's good to come on a weekday in miserable weather, because then you have the place almost all to yourselves. I'm glad we didn't take Princess on this trip. She'd have trouble climbing up these big mountains.
Oh,
It
yeah.
would have been rough on her.
Yeah, that would have been a chore.
See what's over here. Oh wow, look at that, Vince. It's gorgeous. Beautiful. And down here. Okay, this is where the drop off is, right here. So we're parked all the way down there. And that's the drop off. It goes straight down. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, guys, look at the drop. That is awesome. Yeah. Beautiful. We're on Tannery Road. So we're going to go all the way down this dirt road and try to find the road we need to be on. But we are in the state forest right now. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Look at all these mountain laurels. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine like around June when they're all bloomed? This would be like the prettiest road I've ever been on. Look at all this, Vince. It's beautiful driving up here. Wow. What's down here? Oh, probably a hiking trail down there somewhere. Oh my goodness. This is a nice road. You can even ride your bikes on this road. Just got to be careful. Hi, Mr. Turkey. Oh my God, he's so cute. Look at the turkey, Vince. Where's he at? There he is. That is Tom Turkey. He's the cutest turkey I've ever seen. Adorable. He's in the woods. Trying to hide from us, but I found him. Okay, on the way to our campsite, we found another cool hiking trail. It's called the Choke Creek Nature Trail. So, we're going to go check this out. I heard a lot of good reviews on this trail, so here we go. Vince, you ready? And I got my handy dandy walking stick. On this trail we're here, I'm thinking this is like a big loop, because on this tree there's 2 orange dots. That means you make a turn here, and there's orange dots down there too. So we're going to go this way, but something's telling me it's going to be one huge loop and then we come from that way. But I could be wrong. You ready, Vince?
Why are you going that way?
Yeah, so here we got some rocks. It stopped raining, so that's good. Unless we're under too many trees, and maybe that's what's protecting us. Look at this. A little boulder field going on here.
Yeah.
There in that section is one of the backpacking campsites you could stay. Now that's free, but you're only allowed to stay there for 1 night. If you stay more than 1 night, you got to get a permit. But that's one of the backpacking sites that you can stay at. On the trail we go. Oh, in the wetland area. Very swampy down this way. Good thing we got our handy dandy water shoes on. Someone left their hat here. Hope they can come back for it. Alrighty. Now it looks like we're in a jungle. We went from the boulder field to the swamps to like a jungle part. Huh. No animals yet, but if we see any, we'll get it on camera for you. Coming to another little boulder field thing going on again with the rocks. So we have another patch of them to cross. Up this way. Very pretty out here. I really like this trail. Just got to keep an eye out for the orange dots. It's beautiful out here. How you doing, Vince? See orange dots like those. You gotta keep an eye on them. Worst thing you could do is leave the trail, because then you get lost. So always stay on the trail. Here we go. Mom's telling me up here people get lost because they painted a lot of rocks red, so you don't get lost. Look at this, guys. It is so hard to get lost in these trails. They painted a bunch of rocks red so we stay on our trail. Look at this big open spot. Yes. These rocks are pretty cool. Nice big red rocks. And look, they have a big sign that says trail. So I guess we came from that way. It's good they have that, in case if we do have to backtrack, we'll just, you know, look for that arrow right there. Look, they even got these painted. So I guess we're going that way. Follow all the red markings. It's beautiful out here, isn't it, Vince?
Now which way do you go?
This way. You gotta follow the red rocks, honey. Here we go. We're going through a lot of brush again. It's still pretty, but it's hard to see wildlife because you have all this stuff. It's hard to like really see anything. But I bet you there's a lot of animals in there. They see us, but we can't see them. Keep going. We made a left down here. There's fencing. I guess to keep animals at bay with their plants and stuff. I don't know. But down here, we're back to the swamps again. Going that way. Now we're back in the deeper woods now. Hopefully we're getting close to a creek since it's named after a creek. I hear the creek. Oh, look at that, Vince. As soon as I said that, look what I found. See a little bit of the creek?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure there's waterfalls down here. So you'll probably get to see more waterfalls. Right, so now we go that way, and now we're next to the creek. Go ahead.
Going down the Crooked Creek, going on a run, going down the Crooked Creek to have some fun. Going down the Crooked Creek, going on a run, going down the Crooked Creek to have some fun.
We found another backpacking campsite that you could stay at. And again, it's free as long as you stay 1 night. I think it's still free 2 nights, but you need a permit though, I think. But yeah, those are the backpacking camp sites. Years ago, we used to do that. When our kids were little, we used to backpack a lot. Now we just go on hiking trips and primitive camping and stuff. So some of these crossovers, they made little board bridges. I hope it holds my weight. So, oh, I got to balance on that thing and go that way. Back to the swamps. We found another backpacking spot to camp at. Right here. That's a nice fire pit. This is spacious for hammocks. I mean, look at all these trees you got. If you have a hammock, this would be a perfect spot to camp. And down here, I'm hoping there's like, we have to cross those wet rocks, honey. I think. Yeah. Oh boy, this is a challenging. Yeah, this is a very challenging hike for me. This is freaking, yeah, we have to cross that and go that way on our trail. Well, that's going to be fun. Is the muddiest trail I ever did. This trail. Oh my Lord, it is just so swampy. Vince is on his way. How you doing, honey?
Struggling.
It's muddy. But we must move on. We're out of all that swampy, muddy water. Now we're starting to head up the mountain a little bit, so that's good. Nice and dry. Another backpacking camp area. There's a lot of them out here. We're coming out of this trail. Boy, I'm really hoping I don't have to backtrack. But we ended up on this road, and they call this the Baylor Swamp Trail. So how did this end up to be a Baylor Swamp Trail when we're supposed to be on a crooked creek trail? Maybe that's why it was so swampy. Did we end up on two different trails? Huh.
How did we get back?
I guess we gotta backtrack. We gotta walk all that crap.
No way.
I think so. Now there's a trail that goes across this road here. Oh, hold on, honey. Here's a trail sign here. Let's see what it says. It's more of the creek. What does that say? We're at Bear Lake Road.
White Line Trail.
White Line Trail. What happened to our Crooked Creek Trail? Oh, Wild Danger Low. Oh my goodness. Well, at least we're on the right track because that's where our campsite is. But our vehicle, there's the creek. We're going to have to backtrack all that swamp all the way back again. I don't know.
Leaving.
Because I don't see any more, yeah, didn't we come in this way? Because I remember seeing that sign and we drove down that way, but how far down did we drive? Because that's where our vehicle is parked.
We're down that way.
Yeah. Did we pass this before?
Do you see it?
Well, I don't know. I would hate to. Can't hitchhike because that'd be not safe. Yeah. Hey guys, here's the thing. We don't know. We don't want to backtrack because it's swampy. We ended up on this road. We called the office up. She got me to a ranger, and he did the Google Maps with me, and he's trying to figure out where a truck is. So he called another ranger, and well, we're going to get picked up, and we're going to be driven back to our truck so we don't have to walk in the rain and backtrack in the swamp. I told him how swampy it was. He goes, no, we don't want you to backtrack. So me and Vince is going to get a ride back to our truck if we can find it down the road. The rangers, they are awesome. So I told him that we are right here where this big sign is, so he knows where we're going to be at. Is that him? Nope, that's a different guy. So we're looking for a ranger truck to come get us. We came out from over there and walked down this way. We thought the Google Maps could help us out, but the guy said it's too risky, so he's going to just have someone come down and pick me up. All right. So Vince, what do you think about that hiking?
I'm wondering
trail?
how we messed up.
I know, we ended up in a swamp trail. No wonder why it was swampy.
And you
when we
know
were
what?
there.
It was
Swampy.
named properly.
It was very
It was
swampy,
Swamp
muddy.
Trail.
Yeah. But that's okay. I had fun. It was an adventure. All right. So wait for the ranger to come and head back to our truck. And the fun part is looking for our campsite. Gonna set up camp and rest of us. Okay. Right now we're in back of a truck, sitting on a toolbox. Vince has got a stick. Oh my God, Vince.
I don't like that.
We never did this before. So we're riding on the back of the truck. He is going slow. So here we go. So you guys can see a beautiful view of our camera. Driving on back of the freaking truck.
We should chose inside the truck.
Okay, we got this. This is kind of fun. I never did this before. Oh yeah, one thing about the crazy fun traveling couple, guys, you never know what's going to be on our video. We always have something goofy that happens to us. What do you think? It's gonna be fun. So there we go. It's a little nippy out. Like they call it grim. Oh, we must slow down. Okay.
Did you find it?
No, not yet. Yeah, so yeah, we are going the right way. I remember taking this road coming down this way. Remember the dirt road? Oh wow, this is different. Here, hold my water.
Please, I got this.
Yeah. So, all right. Oh, look at that, guys. We're in the woods. Oh wow, this is fun.
I'm cold.
I'm having fun. This is fun. These rangers are super nice. I love our Pennsylvania Forest Rangers. They always help us out when we're in a difficult situation. Oh yeah, we stopped there, remember? Yeah, we're on the right road. Our truck's definitely down this way somewhere. I don't know, but we did stop there for something. I think we stopped there. Did we pass it? Maybe we passed it. Maybe. There's more mountain laurels.
You're close then.
Yeah, remember we did mountain laurels? Huh, this is different. Oh yeah. This is like playing my video backwards for you guys. Oh. Wow, it's pretty cool up here. This is the first. I don't think I'm ever going to do that hiking trail again. All right, now we'll just wait till we get back to the truck. So we're still on this real dirt road. Our white truck is all the way down there. This would have been a long hike, honey. We would have been hiking for at least 2 hours if we had to hike down this road to get back to our truck. You see it? There it is. So we're out there. Oh, I'm so happy they picked us up to take us back to our truck. Thank you. Oh, there we are. There's our big white truck. See, we started doing the Choke Creek Trail and we ended up, there we are. There's our truck. Oh, that guy's awesome. Now the guy's taking us to our campsite because he's afraid we might get lost finding it. So we're going through all these dirt roads. He's going to take us right to our gate for us. Super nice guy. And what was his name, honey?
I'm not sure. The guy you were talking to on the phone said it's probably going to be Jim.
Yeah, this Jim guy, he's really nice. He's helping us out. We're driving up all these different dirt roads, but we're getting closer to our campsite. Yeah, this is a nice big forest. I didn't think this forest was this big. We were all over the place. The guy's ahead of me, but he drives really fast. So. Oh, is this it? You see a gate? No, there he is. He slowed down a little bit down there. Ain't going as fast as him because I might see a bear or something. So now we went through the gate. The guy left. He showed me how to use this. Pretty simple, easy to use. The only way you can get up to our campsite is you need to know the combination. You get that when you reserve. They give it to you. So nobody can come up here while we're camping. So that's a good thing. So me and Vince are now on the other side of the gate. And now we're going to go up to our campsite. And it's the only campsite up here. So we're going to be all by ourselves up this mountain. Can't go wrong with that. So we're going to go up there. Cool. Okay, so we made it at our campsite. We went up that dirt road and we turned up here. And on top of this mountain, plus you can still keep going down that road and see where it takes you to, but we have all this to ourselves, me and Vince. We're definitely going to come back here with our dog when she gets used to the ramp getting into the truck. We're going to have to come to this exact same campsite again this summer because I thought I saw an animal down there. I'll go check it out. I thought I saw an animal in the woods, but I think my eyes are playing tricks with me. So there's an animal in the woods. Maybe I'll see it later. But you can take the truck and I can still keep driving down that way if I wanted to. Like we can drive down there and just see what's at the other end if we wanted to, Vince. That's pretty cool. So yeah, all this. And there's our campsite right there. Look at that space, honey. So much space. Now we're not going to use the cabin tent that I got recently. We're just going to use the Gazelle canopy with side walls and heat and see if that will be enough tonight. If not, worst comes to worst, we'll just go sleep in the truck if it's too cold. But we're going to check it out. And I didn't want to bring the cabin tent because it's supposed to rain the next 2 days. And a tent that big would take forever for me to dry. And I don't want it to get moldy, so I didn't want to bring it this time. So we're going to see how good that Gazelle will be once I get it set up. And our truck definitely needs a bath after this trip. It really got muddy. Yeah. Yeah. So now we made sure that we packed everything we need. We should be good. I have dog stuff I packed too because I thought we were going to bring our dog with us. But she just would not go into the truck. So we had to leave her home with the boys. This is nice, huh, Vince? What do you think about this campsite?
Very nice.
It's beautiful. Now, with all the rain, they still do not recommend having fires because it's just a rule they have in the springtime. So we're not going to have a fire, but I do have a buddy heater. So that'll keep us nice and warm. It's nice out here. Now we got to set up before it gets dark. Hey, we are back. We just got done setting camp. Took a while, but we're only going to use this Gazelle canopy. We're not setting any other tent up. This will work just fine. But as you can see, we have our own little sitting area here with a little lantern. Right, Vince? Yeah. Over here is the camp stove. I'm going to cook over here away from the gazebo. It's never good to cook where you sleep. And we got water, some of the food in there I'm going to cook. I didn't make any dinner yet, but I will. Let me show you this bathroom. Our bathroom we have, as you can see, this thing could go either like this, like a roof, or tied up, or just leave it down. And here's our toilet. We got hand wipes, disinfectant wipes in case I need to clean anything. Toilet paper. I got some buckets when I do the dishes. We have our own little lantern. And there's our little... Isn't that a cool setup? This is great when you go primitive camping. You have your own bathroom. I put 2 stakes and then put rocks on each end of it. And then this is our gazebo canopy. I have one more cover for this part here, but I'm going to wait till we're ready to go to bed before I put it on. And usually it's pretty easy to put on there. And this is our sleeping quarters. I got a tarp underneath, a nice rug, 2 cots with mattresses that I use outside of my yard with the lounge chairs. We decided to bring them with. Comfortable sleeping bags, some camping food and supplies. That'll go back in the truck before we go to bed tonight. We got lots of propane, more water. We got our clothes under there with extra towels. We got other stuff that we need there. Here's an extra one of these. We got a fan, so when we use the buddy heater, I have to set that up. The fan will blow the heat this way towards us so we're not cold. So I'm going to put a propane cylinder in there. I haven't done that yet. We got lights. Let me show you this with my little power bank thing I have. So it takes about a couple seconds, and it uses about like between 5 watts to 15 watts. It depends. But yeah, we got lights in here. In case I want to play a board game at night, we'll be able to. I could put like a little table in here if we need to, or use this table and sit at the edge of it. So this table will be used for a lot of different things. Yeah, the lights, pretty cool. I use zip ties and some duct tape, and I have extra lights here I got to set up. I'm thinking with these extra lights, just leave it hang like here as an extra night light for outside. I'll do something with that, I don't know yet. But I'll shut this off because I got my power bank. And while we do some driving on dirt roads, check things out, I'll charge my power bank in my vehicle. So yep, this is our setup. So you really don't need a gazebo and a tent, but sometimes we'll use both, sometimes we just use one. We use one today because we're going to get a lot of rain next couple days. So be easier just with one thing up. I got a garbage can, a broom, a cornhole, and anything you want to say, Vince?
No, it's really nice here.
Yep.
Very roomy and spacious. We have some animals.
It is definitely spacious. Like you can get a group of 10 people here and you'll have enough room to put all your tents. I mean, we have all this. All this is our campsite. We have all this space, but we're not using any of it. So yeah. I guarantee we're going to find some kind of animal out here. Guarantee it. So I got whistles and panic buttons and get some videos of them, but if they get too close to us, I can scare them off. But yeah, this is nice. Not going to be too bad. Without our dog, we shouldn't have problems with coyotes. We only have problems with coyotes when we have our dog with us. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday morning, about like around 9 o'clock? Yeah, around 9 o'clock. It rained late last night, around 3 in the morning, and the best hours of sleep is hearing rainfall, and it was beautiful. We stayed nice and warm with our buddy heater. It's like light rain this morning, not bad, but we're going to decide to cook in here. I know we're not supposed to cook where we sleep, but it is what it is, and the breakfast I make ain't going to be stinky, so we'll be okay. The bears will stay away. I'm not afraid of bears. So yeah, we're going to have to, I don't feel like cooking in the rain. So we're just cooking here. We made it into a living room space, so we put the bed, well, my cot's on top of Vince's cot, and we turned it into like a dining room. So it turned out nice. After we had breakfast, we're going to go for a nice rainy hike. We're going to go hike in some of these woods, and then we're going to go driving on some dirt roads. I remember where this campsite is, right, Vince?
Yeah, don't forget where
You can't forget where this is, because this place is huge. But this time I'll use my navigator, so I should be able to find it. Yeah, we'll be okay. Okay, let's go have some breakfast. What are we doing?
Playing sorry.
Yep, so far I got one at home, and Vince, well, he's still on the board. I keep getting sorry, so I knock him back home, and that's how I
my
got.
third guy. She sent 2 of them home.
Or start, you mean? I went home.
Yeah.
Yep, so we're going to play some games until the rain slows down, and I am having a wonderful time. Are you having a wonderful time, honey?
Yeah.
Yes, we are having a wonderful time. All right. We got done playing board games. We had a snack. Now we got back in the truck to ride this dirt road next to our campsite while we're charging up our power bank. Make sure it's fully charged for tonight. So we'll go for a little drive and see what we can find, right, Vince?
Yeah.
It's a good day. I'm glad we came here. This is nice. Lots of fun. Just got to make the best of it, right, Vince? So
Yeah.
instead of walking, hiking, we're going to be driving and check out things. See what we can find. We found the Pine Hill Vista. It's not far from where we're camping. We found it, so we stopped, parked, and we're going to go up and look at it. See a lot of rock formations. Pretty cool up here, guys. Check it out. We're not even on the top yet. Okay. There's the Pine Hill Vista. We're going to walk up the steps and look over the tower. There it is, guys. Now, usually you can see mountains all the way out, but it's foggy, so you won't see that. Here you go. That was a really easy hike, so now we'll hike back and get back to our campsite. It wasn't bad, Vince. All right. Hello. Well, it's Tuesday night. Our last night camping. We'll be going home tomorrow. We had a good time. We played games, hiking, driving, eating. Hey, Vince.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yep.
Vista Tower.
Yeah, that was a really short Vista Tower. We have our heater on because it's going to be in the 30s tonight. So.
And it's windy out.
Yeah. So you know, to camp like this, make sure you have some type of heat and layers of clothes. We should be fine. We have extra cylinders of propane if we need it. And if that's not enough, then we're just going to sleep in the truck the rest of the night. So we'll see how it goes. I got the power bank on for the light bulbs. That's been hanging in there with us the last couple days. Anything you have to say, Vince, before we call it the night?
No, thanks for watching, and we had a real good time.
Yep, we'll see you in the morning when we're packing up and going home.
Yeah.
And in 2 weeks, we'll go to another camping trip. Right.
And we might take Princess.
Yeah, if she goes up the ramp into the vehicle.
And if we can have good weather. 'Cause
Exactly.
wouldn't be good weather with Princess. You don't like bad weather.
Yeah, we got to make sure it's good weather for the dog. All right. Take care and have a good night. All right. Okay, it's Wednesday morning. We just woke up. We're going to have breakfast, pack up, head home. This will be the end of our video. We're not going to show you guys us packing up because that'll be interesting. But yeah, this is our end, right, Vince? So hope you enjoyed our video and have a great day. We'll be heading home today.